Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Deus Ex Invisible War. It is pretty invisible. I'm gonna give this game that. It is a rather invisible war. Fought with politics and non-such. Spider bombs! So many of these. They're so dumb. Is there another guy down here? There is. Can you deal with this? Can you? Mwahaha! 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 Get him! Got him. Ammo's actually getting pretty low, which is upsetting. Kinda need some more ammo. There's a data cube. Greasel activity. Seen an unusual amount of greasel activity in the area. Apparently they escaped that VersaLife base when it was abandoned and populated this entire area. Must have been eating the penguins and living in ice pockets and caves. Be on your guard, because these things are probably pretty hungry for humans at this point. Okay. Travel to his sanctuary. Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. Well, okay, there was an area back there that we didn't go. We're gonna go there now. Didn't do it before. Now we're going to. I do need more ammo too. There was some more ammo back there in Tent 4, so we'll go grab that too while we're in the area. Okay. Yes, you did. Do 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 do. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. This is one of the things I came back here for. Is full ammo after fighting all that power armor. Is that almost full ammo. Not quite. And then it wasn't right here. Yeah, no, it was this one. This one was the one that I didn't know what it was. I'm not going to grab that ammo clip yet, because it's a full ammo clip. I think this was the one. The base exterior. Why do I want to go to the base exterior? I don't think I do. Not right now, at least. Yeah, not right now. Go to the base exterior later. Where's that one in a box? Why can't I let that one go? I thought maybe there'd be something else over there, but there wasn't. I should just put away my gun. Just not have a gun. You don't need to. Yes, just abort it. Don't mind me, silly repair bot. Fall. Just have like a spider bot here. He's just like, meh. What's up, dude? Alright, let's go. Okie day. Weishaupt, founder of the Illuminati, said, "Men are unfit as they are and must be formed. Each class must be the school of trial for the next." Alright.
To revive JC, you'll have to repair Helios's 5 processing modules with an infusion of your biomod architecture. Prepare yourself for the unexpected, Alex. JC is conscious, but trapped in a struggle with the Helios AI. His memory is so intermingled with the AI that echoes of his former life are embedded in the very construction of this sanctuary.
I get the feeling he's not going to be voiced by the same person. Whoa.
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's some sort of architectural photo album. This room is from Hong Kong, where J.C. Denton went into hiding for a while. Talk about it.
The other key is already here. It is time to awaken JC, but we fear she is here to prevent it and to harm him.
Yeah, probably.
You must stop her, and you must revive him.
But how?
Upon the arrival of the key, JC was to be awakened to welcome the perfected genetic code.
Yeah.
He and Paul were to share it with the world. Now there is much unexpected violence, but we will proceed according to the original plan.
What needs to be done?
Activate activate the nodes, reconnecting with the waking. But beware, the other G has made her own plans.
What do you mean?
She has machines, weapons. She has hate. She intends to destroy JC and all who stand in her way.
Oh boy.
Do not let this come to pass.
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's some sort of architectural photo album. This room is from Hong Kong, where JC Denton went into hiding for a while. Talk about ego. Is this what you want to bring about? The whole world recreated in his image?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes to your question because, well, yes. Whoa. Where am I now? What's going on? Now where am I?
Alex. Repair this Tower of Babel, and just when the king reaches out to touch the sky, we will be there to snatch his hand away.
Okay.
Stay away from us.
Can't play the recorded message. I know where this is. Okay, there's supposed to be a bathroom right here. Oh look, fireworks. 4th of July, ho! Yep. I live in America. Don't know what to tell you. You probably can't hear those actually, so no real worries. There are fireworks going on outside right now, though. What am I? Oh my god. There's some creatures down here. I think I'll need to take care of them. There's one down. You can shoot me, but that's okay because I can get close enough to slash you. Yep, melee weapons for the win. I did take both the biomods for him, so... I know we're supposed to be looking for help or resources, but it's clear that this structure is a sign. The comm grid isn't malfunctioning, and there's no one to talk to. Something drastic has to happen to the world, and the structure... and this structure is a part of it. As scientists, we owe it to ourselves to see as much as we can before we expire. Do you? Okay, well, go ahead then. Yeah, biomod. There's some sort of presence here. I can feel it. Late at night, I hear echoes, like the ice is growing, like voices. Okay. Ammo! EMP grenade! Ammo! Health kit! Energy cell, don't need. Alright, sex! I could max out 2 other ones. This is ridiculous. So many biomod canisters in this game. You don't need that many. It's like they expect you to miss more than half of them. I guess I'm just supposed to wander through this whole thing. Okay.
She moves to destroy JC.
Yeah, I remember this place.
I do not understand this violence against her own kind.
Yeah, well, it's pretty nuts, isn't it? And then this was the bathroom. Is like the bathroom the way out of all these?
Many tools and much
You know, there's no way down here. Jacob's War, Chapter 1. Cold light fell on the cheese board. He watched her face, always her face, floating in the darkness over the White King. When did they let you out of this hell? He asked. Tuesday, she said. I should have known. Why? Because we're married? No, because there was an eclipse on Tuesday. Ah. She picked up the king and idly twirled it between her fingers. Why are you here? She laughed, a small sound, but it made him shiver. Because we're going to do what you like best, Jacob. We're going to play a game. Let's not play any games. I don't want to play any games. Am I supposed to be talking to these Greys, maybe? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, except for just wandering through those areas.
She moves freely toward her goal.
Okay. What am I doing here? This place is weird. It doesn't make any sense. Is there a way down in this one? Whoa, let's not fall down there. I don't see, like, a staircase. Like I did in the last one. Alright, let's just go to the next place from the first game. Hey, this was like the end of the first game.
Thanks for doing all the hard work finding the way in here. All I had to do was follow in your footsteps, and now I'm just minutes away from completing my objective.
Are you?
Walk away, Billy. I'm here to awaken JC.
Don't let Apostle Corps or the Illuminati use you as a pawn. One wants to worship JC, and the other wants to try to control him. Neither group can see he's too mad and too powerful for either. I'm going to destroy him while he's still weak. It's the only sane answer.
He's not mad. How do you know he's mad?
I can't let you do that. I'm going to take you down, but I'll try to leave you breathing. I don't want to kill you, Billy.
So this is how it ends? Okay, I'm ready, but I don't think you are. You may have dealt with SSC or even armored Templars before, but you've never taken on a true equal. Or a friend. But I guess you're just as crazy as the rest of them. Another threat to be neutralized. It's over, Alex.
Is it?
This shouldn't take too long.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You have way too many, like, robots and shit in this room. She's got all these, like, turrets and stuff working for her in this room. There. Ow, ow, ow. All these freaking robots. Go away. Go away, I say. Alright. She's not going to care too much about this, but I'll try it. Oh, it didn't even work. It freaking bounced away from her. Alright, I didn't figure she'd care too much about that. Let's use grenades on her. We never use grenades, let's use more.
It will take more than that.
Sorry. I have to say, like, how was I going to keep her alive? I don't have a way of not killing her. When it really comes down to it. I didn't have a way to not kill her. So killing her was kind of my option. I guess there's a gas container there. Could have used that on her. Got her to low life and thrown a gas container at her. I think that would have killed her too. Oh well. I didn't keep any of the non-deadly weapons in this game. All I have is non-deadly. All I have is deadly stuff. So she's dead. Moving on.
Yes. Merging. Find me near the entrance to the sanctuary. I have so much to tell you. At last, my scientists succeeded. You were the complete solution. My brother Paul was to be upgraded first so that he could carry the infusions through the gate, but there was a setback.
You're really JC Denton.
He is the same voice actor.
He nearly died 2 years ago. My chief scientist, Tracer Tom, thought that he'd perfected the biomod substrate, but there were recombinant anomalies in Paul. He had to be cryogenically frozen to save his life. Luckily, you and the other subjects at last accepted complete transformation.
Which is why we can pass through the gate and enter this place.
That, and much more. We're now ready to transform the human race. It became clear to me after the defeat of MJ-12 that the old answers to tyranny are inadequate. I needed the Helios merger in order to contemplate the problem effectively.
And?
I'm going to establish the first post-human civilization, and you're my first citizen. Welcome.
A new civilization? That's a pretty tall order. What do you
It
need from
is.
me?
I need you to return to Cairo to rescue my brother Paul, who was seized by the Templars. Then meet me at Liberty Island, where in the ruins of an old military base there is an Aquinas node that can be used to distribute the infusion technology worldwide.
Yeah, tell me more
Tell me
about
more
this.
about this post-human civilization.
Before the disruptions, Helios and I had many months of productive thought. Up to now, all free societies have started with one premise. Human nature is cruel, unjust, a force to be controlled.
I follow you so far.
The separation of powers, from Aristotle to Montesquieu, is designed purely to thwart the ambitions of individuals. How comical the West pride in its vast tangle of agencies, jurisdictions, arcane procedures.
What's the alternative?
Address the flaws in human nature. Make all beings truly equal in both body and mind. If you start with minds that are lucid, knowledgeable, and emotionally sound, the needs of government change dramatically.
How do you control human emotions? Antidepressants? Is that freedom?
Is it freedom when one child is born to poverty, a chance combination of organic materials, while the wealthy child is shaped every day of his life, enhanced genetically, trained, educated, often augmented nanotechnologically?
Why not get rid of nanotech and genetic engineering, the technologies that make people different from each other?
Yeah.
Then you go down the path of intolerance as your friend Billy did. Is human nature perfect? No. Therefore, improvements are to be welcomed, not annihilated in Templar pogroms. As enhanced beings, we can establish a pure democracy that runs on instantaneous input from the electorate.
Whoa, hold on. Why not just make it so that people can choose? Everybody has the
What does
choice.
pure democracy look like?
The Helios AI has the processing power to handle all governmental functions worldwide, legislative, executive, and judicial. Once every mind has been enhanced and can merge with the AI, attitudes towards major legislation can be processed on a daily or even more frequent basis.
That's
You
not
want
a...
everyone to be like the Omar and meld themselves together into one huge AI construct?
Helios will communicate, not assimilate. Life will go on as usual.
Helios is starting to sound like an enlightened despot.
All governments have power. The benefit of giving this power to a synthetic intellect is that human affairs would no longer need to be ruled by generalities. Helios will have a deep understanding of every person's life and opinions.
What if I don't want someone peeking into my mind?
Yeah.
Upon consideration, you'll see that this arrangement is for the best. General ideas are no proof of the strength, but rather of the insufficiency of the human intellect. The words of Alexis de Tocqueville, an observer of the birth of modern democracy. Though general ideas allow human minds to make judgments quickly, they are necessarily incomplete.
So?
So de Tocqueville noted that an all-knowing mind, the mind of God as he conceived it, would have no need for general ideas. It would understand every individual in detail and at a glance. Incomplete applications of law or justice would be impossible for such a mind.
This is... Yeah, this is not good.
So you see yourself as a god?
I want human affairs to be driven by wisdom. Finding the correct recipe for wisdom has been my project these long years under the ice.
You seem to think you've succeeded.
Wisdom must first be human. You must start with what a human sees and feels. But wisdom must also be knowledgeable, logical, and fair to billions of other beings.
How much of you is a machine?
Helios and I are one consciousness. No distinction is possible.
You expect 10 billion people to submit to the rule of a software construct? What if some of them resist?
The people will welcome true equality. Help me, Alex. You've come this far toward restoring Apostle Core. Finish the job by rescuing my brother from the Templars in Cairo.
I'll leave for Cairo as soon as I can.
A helicopter followed you here. Tracer Tom sent it to pick me up from Area 51 after my infiltration of MJ-12. Ava Johnson was the pilot, an AI construct.
Yeah.
Putting her at your disposal. Go back to the surface and activate the pilot beacon at the abandoned VersaLife base so that she will know where to land.
I already knew that she was an AI, and I guess she's been looking for JC Denton, as I
Alex Denton.
also kind of
How does
called.
it feel to share such an infamous name? Don't be deluded by the AI's ingenuity. Your brother JC has long since been devoured by the Helios core, and if you revive Paul, you will be reviving a sworn terror.
Alex Denton, welcome to your brother's sanctuary. My assignment is to answer your questions and provide transportation.
It's getting to be quite a crowd down here for an impregnable fortress. You were looking for JC Denton too?
I left Hong Kong in 2052 with instructions to search for JC Denton near Groom Lake in Nevada. I am an AI construct developed by Tracer Tom. My instructions were not to stop looking until I was certain that Mr. Denton was safe.
He's safe.
Okay.
My former classmate Billy Adams was plotting to destroy him, but she's no longer an issue.
JC
No,
will
she
not
isn't.
speak with you. I will be waiting offshore so that I can take you to your next destination.
Where will you pick me up?
Go outside to the abandoned VersaLife base. You will need to turn on the pilot beacon so that I can land safely.
Okay.
Alex Denton. How does it feel to share such an infamous name?
And we get to listen to him again.
AI's ingenuity. Your brother JC.
Down containment fields, we're just seeing greasels. Blah, blah,
JC
blah.
has long since been devoured by the Helios core, and if you revive Paul, you will be reviving a sworn terrorist. There is a better way. More when you reach Cairo.
Yeah, JC is kind of crazy. Alright. Whatever, just some scientists rambling. Okay, so JC, crazy. He wants to make the world all basically the Borg. This isn't okay. Alright. I really would have rather leave her alive, but oh well. We didn't. We killed her. Now I definitely need to find another way. Paul is a known terrorist, huh? Well, I guess he was, wasn't he?
You have been deceived, tired pilgrim. I destroyed the entire city of Chicago only because the threat from Oscars warranted such desperate tactics. Come to the holocron intent at 04. It's time you learn the truth about your past.
Okay, I might as well go and... Oh my god. Really? Okay, when we come back, we'll deal with these guys. See ya then.